If at the moment you're asking yourself, what on earth was my wife doing allowing me back in the kitchen again? I totally agree with you. But she did, so let's make sure she never finds out about this. Hey up! Today we are going to be making Dragon's Breath Scotch eggs. Sounds good, doesn't it? Yeah, well, I've tried making them in the past, and generally when it's cooking, the meat opens up and burns the egg inside, but who knows? Hopefully it'll work this time. So let's get started, and we're going to try a different way of doing it this time, so we shall see how it goes. To start, grab yourself 6 eggs and a bag. Eggs in the bag. Now this is where it either works because I'm sure I've seen this happen on TV somewhere, or I make a complete mess in the kitchen. Hopefully the first. Spin these round, and what we're trying to do is break the yolk inside so it all mixes together, so we shall see. We broke. That mess is cleaned up now. Do me a favour, don't tell the wife. Yeah, let's make a deal on that one, so that she don't ban me from the kitchen for another 25 years. Right, got another 6 eggs, another bag, and then a thicker bag, and then I'm going to do it outside. So spin it round, hopefully that break up the yolk, and it all mix in so that the eggs can come out all mixed. During the spinning, 1 egg cracked. They all stayed in the bag, so we've got 5 eggs we can play with now. Scotch bonnet sauce. Put some in a little glass. Our meat injector. Nope, that didn't work. As I was saying, Scotch bonnet sauce. Pour it into our meat injector. Grab an egg, meat injector. In we go. Give it a wiggle just in case. And a good squirt. Change of plan again. Turns out the Scotch bonnet stuff is too thick and it won't inject. So, Tabasco sauce now. Get our eggs. Got my egg cooker. There's the eggs. That is now plugged in on cooking our eggs, and it's the best way to do it because of the little hole in the top when the stuff comes out, rather than boiling it in normal water. So far it seems easier just to buy Scotch eggs, but they wouldn't have the flavour. Anyhow, on to the next part. Sausage meat. In the bowl. Next, our lightsaber cruet set, pepper, bit of salt and some sage. Finally, the magic ingredient, mango and jalapeno sauce. In there and mix it together. Make some balls of meat. The eggs have cooked. While the eggs are cooling down, let's see if we can get a bit of sausage meat ready. The spinning of the egg had no effect. That was supposed to be all yellow because it was all mixed together. So all we managed to do was get a mess on the kitchen floor. Right, in it goes. Finally, I have here one egg that hasn't been spun, hasn't had anything put in it, nothing. It's just a normal boiled egg. So, I'll clean this off, so don't panic, it's not got old uncooked egg yolk on it or anything like that. So what we're going to do is squirt some Tabasco sauce in that one as well. And maybe we'll learn from this. Maybe you've got to do it afterwards. Beaten eggs, breadcrumbs, meat in there. In there again. If at the moment you're asking yourself, what on earth was my wife doing allowing me back in the kitchen again? I totally agree with you. But she did, so let's make sure she never finds out about this. Time to do the eggs. So get the oil, heat it up. Oil has hotted up. In we go. Maybe it hasn't hotted up enough. It's hotted up enough now. First batch done. In with the second. That is the final result. Now that one, if you can see, cracked all the way down, so the oil's been cooking the egg. Now that always happens. I don't know why I do wrong. Anyway, Let's try a different one and give it a taste test. The meat is cooked. Tastes nice. But I can't taste any of the mango chili we put in there. Let's try the egg. That's one of the ones that we tried putting the Scotch bonnet in. That's hot. Nice as well. But I think the final result is the best way to do it is buy Scotch eggs from the shops and just squirt in some hot sauce. Or just dip it in the hot sauce as you're eating it, because this just doesn't work. Anyway, I hope you had a good laugh. Hopefully we won't have a film next week. Anyway, ta-da!